Warhammer 40k Battle Report, Dark Eldar versus Blood Angels. Blood Angels army, played by Phil. We have Sanguinary Guard, 2 squads, 2 tactical squads, 10 men each, a Dreadnought, 5 Terminators, 6 Terminators, and a gunship. Dark Eldar, played by Gabe. We have some Vipers, a couple Raiders, some Ravagers, Witches, Mandrakes, Hellions, and one more shot of the Raiders and Vipers just for good measure. There we go. Blood Angels deployment. Let's see how they're going to set up for this one. Going to take cover, casting up to hold off the Dark Eldar onslaught. The 2 tactical squads over here behind the building, along with the Sanguinary Guard. And same thing in this building. And the dropship and Dreadnought and Terminators in reserve. Dark Eldar. Putting those flimsy transports behind cover. Not a bad idea. Got a Raider, a Hellions, and area terrain for the cover. And we have a Raider, 2 Ravagers, and another Raider, all behind cover. 2 Vipers, and we have the Mandrakes scouting up to get line breaker. Alright, turn 1. So the Raiders shuffled over to the right a little bit to get some shots off and take out a squad or 2, and they got charged up on by the Sanguinary Guard. Hellions also shuffled right. This Raider and that Ravager moved up to shoot at the Blood Angels in cover, and that Ravager moved to the left a little bit.
The vehicle counts as an in.
Mandrakes just shuffled to the right for some unknown strategy. Gabe is the genius. That squad of Blood Angels got completely taken out. Sanguinary Guard moved up, tried to assault.
Why does an enemy character count as like any sergeant?
These 2 tactical squads are safe for now. And they're also casting up. Getting ready for turn 2. Turn 2. Dark Eldar Blood Angels. Let's see what happens. So the Sanguinary Guard that rolled up on that Raider took it out. The Hellions rolled over for support and finished them off. This Ravager just stayed behind cover, capping on that objective, claimed some extra points. What was left of that Sanguinary Guard squad moved up, took out that Raider. This Viper stayed back here and shot a little bit, helped take out the Sanguinary Guard, then down. The Mandrakes didn't move. Part of some grand design. Probably going to try to cap that objective up top by the end of the game. And the Archon and his squad rolled up, took out the squad on the bottom. The squad on top got shot away. And what was left, that one man, ran off. The squad is safe for now. And that's not looking good for the Blood Angels. Reserves did not come in. So let's see if they can hold on to the end. In turn 3, here we go. Can they finally get some support? Blood Angels going to get wiped out. Let's find out. And they do. They get support. The Thunderhawk comes on. What was left of that Sanguinary Guard squad got taken out. And the Dark Eldar are starting to shift right, trying to take on this new foe, see what's happening. The Viper's moving over a little bit. Mandrakes haven't moved yet. In fact, they're going to try to take that objective at the end. So waiting around. The Raider moved up, getting line breaker for the extra points. The Archon squad took out that last man. And the Hellions came over and took out what was left of that one squad. So that takes us into turn 4. The Terminators and the Dreadnought finally hop out, take on the Witches, and they thin them down quite a bit. This Raider moves over to support along with that Viper. This Ravager shuffles left, trying to get out of the way of the Thunderhawk. It's mighty firepower. That Viper shifts over to the right, also trying to lend some support. Mandrake's just hanging out. Raider didn't move. Still sitting there. And the Archon squad hasn't moved at all. They're just hanging out. There's no pressing need for them to move. And that'll take us into turn 5. Can the Blood Angels rally? Let's find out. So here we are. The Terminators keep pressing forward. The Raiders are still there, holding them in check. And the Dark Eldar basically have this one in hand. The Blood Angels don't have the manpower to hold them off. And fortunately, it's a sad day for the Imperium. You know, you can't win them all, but, you know, when you're Space Elves, what are you going to do? Over here, though, Defiant Battle, the Dreadnought took on the Archon squad and just about wiped them out single-handedly. And the Mandrakes are still over here, casting up. Overall, a resounding victory for the Dark Eldar. Way to go, boys.